This video looks at multiplying a matrix by a scalar. Now, if a matrix is multiplied by a scalar, meaning a constant, then every element is multiplied by the scalar. So you can see the example here. If matrix A is A, B, C, D, then Ka, so multiplying matrix A by the scalar K, means it's Ka, Kb, Kc, Kd. So you're just multiplying every element of the matrix by that scalar. Now, features of scalar multiplication. If A and B are matrices of the same order and A and B are real numbers, then the scalar A times the matrix A plus the scalar B times the matrix A is going to be the scalars A plus B all times by the matrix A. Now, if I times matrix A by a scalar A, matrix B by a scalar A, then I could add my two matrices and multiply by the scalar A. If I have the multiplication of two scalars, then multiply that by matrix A. Again, I could do the scalar B times the matrix A and then multiply by the other scalar. So it's just the order. Don't get too caught up in it though, because you can just work it out yourself anyway. Now, if the matrix A times by a scalar A equals 0, then either the scalar has to equal 0 or that matrix A has to be a 0 matrix where all the elements are equal to 0. Now, negative matrix, the negative of a matrix is obtained by multiplying by a scalar of -1. So all of our elements of the matrix change to the opposite sign. So if they were positive, they're going to become negative. They were negative, they're going to become positive. Note, matrix A plus the negative of matrix A is going to equal 0, or a 0 matrix, where all your elements equal 0. So let's look at some examples. I have matrix A 2, -3, 4, 1, and B 3, 3, -3, -2. Find 2A. So that's going to be 2. Write out my matrix. And I just multiply each element by that 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times -3 is -6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, part B, 4 lots of A plus B. So I'm going to work out the A plus B first. It's because otherwise there's just way too many brackets to deal with. Note that first number is 2. Now I can add A and B because they're both 2 by 2 matrices, so they're the same order. So I've got 2 plus 3 is 5. -3 plus 3 is 0. 4 take 3 is 1. 1 take 2 is -1. So now I'm going to times, oops, not by 5. Now I'm going to times that by 4. So I've got 4 lots of 5, 0, 1, -1. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 lots of 0 is 0. 4 lots of 1 is 4. 4 lots of -1 is -4. Finally, 2 lots of B minus 3 lots of A. So 2 lots of 3, 3, -3, -2, minus 3 lots of 2, -3, 4, 1. So multiply each of those. So I've got 6, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times -3 is -6, 2 times -2 is -4, minus 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times -3 is -9, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 1 is 3. Now note, I could have made a plus and times all of that matrix A by -3. So I've left the minus there. So I could have done it the other way. So 6 minus 6 is 0. 6 minus -9 becomes 6 plus 9 is 15. -6 take 12 is -18. -4 take 3 is -7. So what I mean by that is here I could have done something different. So I could have gone kept my 6, 6, negative 6, negative 4 by multiplying my b times 2, but made this a plus and multiplied matrix A by negative 3. So that would have been negative 6, positive 9, negative 12, negative 3, and then did an addition instead of subtraction. So 6 take 6 is 0, 6 plus 9 is 15, negative 6 plus negative 12 is negative 18, negative 4 plus negative 3 is negative 7. So you can see my answers are the same. Now let's look at this. If A is 3, 2, negative 1, 1, and B is 0, negative 4, negative 2, 8, find the matrix X such that 2 lots of A plus X equals B. So 2 lots of A plus matrix X has to equal B. So I could rewrite that as X has to equal, matrix X has to equal B minus 2 lots of A. So that would be 0, negative 4, negative 2, 8, minus 2 lots of A, 3, 2, negative 1, 1. So that's 0, negative 4, negative 2, 8. I'm going to make it a plus. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Negative 2 times negative 1 is 2. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. So just be careful with what you do there. Doesn't really matter. 0 plus negative 6, negative 6. Negative 4 plus negative 4 is negative 8. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. 8 take 2 is 6. Okay, so that's our matrix X. Again, if you had done it the other way and did 0, negative 4, negative 2, 8, and went minus there and multiplied everything by 2 instead of negative 2, you would have had 6, 4, negative 2, 2, and then you would have done that subtraction. So 0 take 6 is negative 6, negative 4 take 4 is negative 8, negative 2 take negative 2 is plus 2, 8 take 2 is 6. So you get that same answer, so it doesn't matter.